welcome back to the channel. This is me doing an intro post-event, actually the very next day, but I was just so busy the morning of that I forgot to do it. We're getting in a groove, it'll happen. But welcome back to the channel. My name is Jay. If you're new here, I have a blog called Curvitude at curvitude.com, and I'm back to vlogging. This time we'll be adding, in addition to just like regular vlogs about my life and things I'm doing, also the markets that I am doing because I relaunched my plant business. So we're going to be doing those as well. And this is my first one. So it's not as like full detail. Like I said, I forgot to even like start off in the morning and, you know, all the packing and all that stuff. But should be entertaining. I think it's entertaining. I did get some clips. I did set my DJI up to record some of it, but then it was full because I didn't check to see how much space it had. So we're just making our way, and we'll improve as we go along, right? I'm a believer in just start, finesse it as you go. So, but anyway, just want to do this little intro to say welcome to my very first market vlog. I've done markets since 2020, and I'm just thinking about how I could have had so many market vlogs, but we are here now and we move. So welcome to my market vlog. All right, so I'm here. Bub is helping me. I used my old tent because my new one is just too short. My old one definitely has some issues, so I'm definitely gonna eventually have to get a new one, but for right now, this is gonna have to do. Bub is just unpacking the car. I just wanted to get a really quick clip, but this is like where we are here at the Village Plaza. They're setting up over there for the farmers market part. So far, I think I'm the only vendor here. Well, I think I saw Jeremy from Thrift, but yeah, so here we go. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do a lot of recording because they're playing music, but we're setting up. Yeah, so I'll probably just record, but I'll have to dub over because like a, tighten it up. But yeah, so I want to be a good little vlogger today and just capture some content of me just doing this. I brought my old tent. Like I said, I need a new one, but it will do for today. But the very new one I bought is too short, so that's why I pulled this one out of storage. But I wanted to just capture a little bit of content morning. Be a good vlogger. So here we go, but I'll probably have to double most of this because of the music. I can't be directly in the sun, so I'm gonna have to think of something because my plants can't sit in the sun, and I'm directly in the sun. My tent is sitting in the tent next to me, and I'm directly in the sun, so I may have to, let me see if I switch it around. All right, thankfully I called Bub before she got busy, so that she's gonna go grab the sidewall for me, which will provide some shade because this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. Yeah, not for me to be in full sun like this. I can't do my plants, but I will just like start setting everything up and then just pull the plants out at the last minute after we get the sidewall up. I made this. And I made this as well. And I brought these because I was going to. This is what I've been putting these little markers in. But I think I'm just going to use one today. These I've had for a while, so I'll probably put them like a little discount. They're like cute little vases. And this is the one, it has like the one that I got, the DTF UV sticker. I just need to get a bigger size going forward, but this is what I have currently. Bub says she likes the smaller one, but I need the bigger one, but this works for now. Yeah, I have other pots at home, but I didn't bring them. So this is all the pots I bought for today, but it should be fine. Okay, I am better. Got the little sidewall up. It's a little too big because the other tent is longer than this one, but it will do for today. I forgot to put my banner on. Thankfully, I don't have much up, so yeah. If I do more recording, it'll be with my DJI, which I did bring, or my tablet, which I brought also. So I gotta get a move on it. All right, I'm set up. I hate the way that shade looks, but it's better than no shade. But I am set up. I got the new lovely little propagation stations up. I gotta get them priced out and everything, but I absolutely love it. Morning.
Good morning.
Ooh, okay, it is definitely warm just because of the whole sun thing I wasn't expecting, but we are making the most. Folks are lined up for the market. I didn't bring a huge setup, but I did bring something. Realized I thought I had more totes, but most of my totes are Black Plant Lovers totes. So I definitely gotta make some other totes. Yeah, because like I think I have like 5 of these right now. So I gotta make some more totes, and I gotta pull out some of my little thingies. I do have my rack that I used at the last event, but I don't know if I'm gonna put it up or not. But yeah, I have these cool little hangers. Maybe I'll put a couple out. Woo! So we're halfway done, but she bought the first propagation station. I'm so excited to have finally sold one. It feels so good to sell things that you made with your own hands. It just feels good. Just literally feels so good.
Just a little bit bigger, so it was like in maybe yeah, this pot size.
So, but you repotted it.
And now it's dying. All the way out.
It?
Because it looked like it was dying in the little bitty pot. And it had been in it for over a year.
Because you stressed it out. My repot plants is literally when they're like bursting out of the pot.
Oh my God, like they had
It's not
no
a bad thing.
space.
It's not a bad thing.
And then when I put it, it grew.
Every plant's different, right? Just kind of like every person's different. Some of us grow in better in some conditions, some of us don't, right? So the thing is, it's very stressful to repot plants. So if you don't, I literally avoid it for as long as I possibly can, because there's always a possibility that you might stress it to death. So what you can try to do is, do you fertilize?
No.
Nip off, what's dying.
Yeah.
Because it's just sucking up energy.
Okay.
And go from there. But it
I
probably,
had a baby last year, so I didn't do anything to my plants last year.
and they thrive, right?
And it was, I have like 20 something orchids. I never lose. The only plant that's dying on me is
They're all different.
I'm stressed.
Don't be stressed about it. Now you got a little bit more information. Just go and just show a little extra love. Give her a little fertilizer that are like 100% natural. That won't kill. They're not full of chemicals and everything.
Oh, breast milk. I'm so serious right now.
I see that I never heard.
Okay, I'm like, I guess
don't
something
know.
he can't drink, but
I mean,
got everything.
you're like, it's got all the nutrients. That's the first. I have never heard that. Okay, yeah, so but that's the thing though. I honestly don't repot plants literally until they're like bursting, because I don't want to stress.
And now I know better. Because I have a couple of these. The leaves are all very little on mine. But they all want everybody.
Here's the thing. Plants are like people.
She's a little in
We don't all want the same thing.
Lord, I don't know what to tell them. Because it was like about this big and it was growing well.
Yeah.
Then my husband broke the pot. It was the pot with the little black lady face that I had got.
Oh, really?
So then the top of it broke off. I put it in water.
And what kind of water do you use? I let mine sit out. I don't water directly from the sink.
I use regular water.
Do you let it sit out? Like dissipate like some of the chemicals?
No, I should.